In today's video, let's have a look at how to control anxiety at night time. There are levels of anxiety. At different levels, an individual experiences varied symptoms. Sometimes it is possible to control the symptoms at sooner pace. Anxiety can be reduced with the help of someone or through self-relaxing methods. There are wide reasons of developing anxiety. Hence, depending on the reason, the person may or may not need a medical treatment specifically for anxiety symptom. The duration of treatments also differ from a person to person. Some anxiety people can develop panic attacks in the future. Panic attacks again vary in symptoms, levels, and reasons. Anxiety and panic attacks occurs due to triggering event, and sometimes it can happen without any reason. A hidden reason actually implies stress from excess physical work and unpleasant events stored in the subconscious mind. Unexpected anxiety symptoms and panic attack leaves the person in a 2BT. Sometimes people may need to go through an emergency admit room or approach for an immediate set of medicines. Some people may need assistance of family member, friend, or any known person. The physical presence of having someone around is helpful. But what can one possibly do when he or she is alone at home or any other place? How can one manage the symptoms alone at night time? We cannot depend on others all the time. We may not be staying nearby to the hospitals for an immediate response. Unfortunately, not all hospitals accept anxiety patients. At such helpless times, these are the tips which can be followed especially at night time as well as when you're alone. First, breathe and count the breathing. Breathing is one of the beneficial exercises to calm down our body from any kind of stress. We say, count the breath and breathe slowly. During the anxiety or panic attacks, the person's mind is rattled in turn, signaling the physical body to feel uneasiness. Breathing helps in managing the blood pressure levels. This indirectly helps in lowering the restless thoughts. Furthermore, following yoga exercises every day lowers the chance of having anxiety-related symptoms. Second, post stickers. Begin sticking motivating stickers around your room. Whenever you wake up in the middle of the night with worries or when you're unable to sleep, reading the motivating stickers will relax your mind. If you cannot get easily motivated by common motivation stickers, then write your brave times on stickers or papers. Reminding yourself of how strong you were will help you in feeling better again. Your mind needs to be pulled out of that uncomfortable feeling, and the best way is to fill it up with all positive thoughts. Similar to putting up stickers, hanging photos of yours or your loved ones will never make you feel lonely. When you watch those photos, your mind will reverse back to positivity and good memories. This will help in cleaning out the darkness moment of anxiety and panic attacks. Fourth, stop focusing on anxiety groups. We don't want to feel alone. We don't want to suffer alone. But there is a fine line between finding people with same illness and promoting the illness. If you think you are suffering from it, then find helpful posts or sources to recover. The better choice is to meet the doctor for the right diagnosis. There are groups and forums on the internet wherein people keep writing about how they are feeling. Once you know what symptoms you have, focus on how you can improve it. If you keep rereading other people's symptoms, there is a strong possibility for your mind to behave same and increase the levels of symptoms. Negativity is food for anxiety. So try to keep yourself away from things that can affect you. Number 5th, display positive vibes. Apply positive, motivational, or happy wallpapers even on your cell phone, desktop, or similar devices. Since majority of the people use screens all the time, the screens can bring a smile on your face often. Sixth, food is first aid box. And this is the most important point. Yes, you read it right. Vitamin deficient people are prone to anxiety triggers. Whether or not you have a vitamin deficiency, the simple diet will help you out. Keep a bowl or a box of fruit beside your bed. Fruits such as future apple, small cardamom banana, and green jujube helps in quick relief to physical symptoms. Any kind of similar juicy and fresh fruits are helpful in lowering anxiety. Do not take citric acid fruits like oranges on empty stomach because it can increase acidity levels. Although oranges are helpful in reducing stress, intaking on an empty acidic stomach is a bad idea. Keep a box of a sandwich or simple bread jam next to your bed. Make a habit of keeping fruit juice bottles beside your bed. You can even keep dry fruit raisins. Whenever you have an unexpected severe anxiety or panic attacks, this food supply will help you in an immediate recovery. While many people complain about nausea as one of their symptoms, the simple items will reduce the nausea too. In case you have different health issues, then consult your doctor or dietitian to know whether you can have these things. You can ask them for alternative food diet. Lastly, do not forget to drink water frequently. It will keep you hydrated and normalize your pressure levels. Best friend diary. Make a habit of writing good moments of your life, positive thoughts, and inspirational stories in your diary. When you read these things, it is possible to relax your mind to some extent. You can always keep this diary closer to your bed. You can even carry it with you when you're traveling or staying alone somewhere else. Eighth, long distance is not a problem. We cannot depend on everyone. Not everyone will be present physically around us all the time. But given a chance of having access to technology devices, we can try to connect with our people. Make a call or send a message to a family or a friend. Tell them how you are feeling. Due to long distance, they may not be in a position to help you immediately, but you can ask them to talk with you about anything. It will help you to divert your mind. Eventually, you'll get involved with the discussion, which will help in the reduction of anxiety levels. Refresh yourself. Most people find it difficult to wake up from bed. Some even suffer from motions and vomiting. If you are able to get up from bed after following above methods or taking medications, wash your face. People get giddiness after using toilet. Wash your hands and legs as they get sweaty. That's the symptom. Wash your face and drink lots of water. Washing face often relieves the symptom to some extent. This simple thing will refresh you and make it easier to feel the reality. Rather, it will help to come out of uncomfortable feelings. Last, 10th, watch a show or walk. Going out for a walk at night will not be a safest idea for your health condition and depends on your location safety status. Anxiety will not go off suddenly. Once you feel a bit better or when anxiety reduces slowly, Once you feel a bit better or when anxiety reduces slowly, you can take little walks inside your room or home or yard. This will restore your physical strength and control palpitations. Watching an entertainment show is one of the ways to keep you happy. Once you are involved in watching good shows or having a laugh, anxiety will slowly vanish. For the Harry Potter fans, imagine anxiety or panic face as a bogart. It will show you the fearful things, but one could use the wand by saying the bogart banishing spell. Ridiculous! The fearful thing vanishes. In the same way, whenever you get anxiety or panic, try to remember all the good memories and best moments. Try to imagine the things you would love to do. It is difficult to remember and focus, but trying this out helps in a lot to relax the mind. Your mind needs to be changed into a happier space. All the tips listed here are helpful in recovery and avoiding the unwanted anxiety moment. These helpful suggestions will work out with most people. The simple methods have the ability to bring out the change in you. Finding methods to get you into a comfortable zone is necessary to stay away from anxiety. All you have to do is follow the ways to improve a healthy mind. All you have to do is follow the ways to improve a healthy mind and do not indulge in the depths of the sources that bring you down. Try repeating, reminding yourself. Worrying will not get you anywhere. Whatever is meant to happen will happen.